Well, hello everyone. We have been watching the chat while you were just sitting there waiting and watching the countdown. How are you, Anna?
Oh my God, that was so entertaining. As we were watching the countdown, we were just reading all the bits and pieces of the stream of the Twitch chat. Oh my God. My personal favorite was shout out to Yummy Relic. What are games, precious? That was a very bad Golem voice, but mate, I am so there for you.
Look, that all started because of Vegemite talking, saying he hates games. We know better, Vegemite. We know better. We talked to you last week. We will be catching up with some of you again. There will be a chance to have a chat and jump on stream later on as well. And I got to say as well, and it's another shout out to Yummy Relic because he was first chat tonight in Twitch.
Hey, welcome. I want to put some more onus on the people in Facebook. Come on, Facebook people. I believe in you. I believe you can make an engaging comment section.
It's because Twitch viewers or watchers are used to interacting. That's what Twitch is all about, and
Yeah.
we see you all. Look, I want to give a shout out as well to a few that have subscribed, followed in the last few days. I'm going to miss a few, I'm sorry. Narcissus TV, hopefully you're here, Legendary, and a bunch of letters. Chill Taco, which is a great name. Safety Zer, Xeno Queen, my mate Mick. I hope you guys have all made it so far tonight. Give you a good shout out with that. King Keist, yeah, as you can see in the chat there, Anna is talking about dabs. That has been happening throughout the week. I've been doing so many dabs.
Disco, yeah. Oh, the dab. Oh, I don't want to. No, I just. Ugh.
Well, you know what?
But Iola Siege, thank you for telling me about my cute jumper. Check out me pins. I have a few pins to show off some faves today.
You know, one day I'm going to have to wear the what is it, the Mafia 3 jacket that I got from the Legit Nerds, who are our sponsors, by the way.
Ooh.
When I went to PAX with them, and it's got pins from that year's PAX as well. So you think your pins are
Oh.
good? Wait until I break that bad boy out.
Man, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love the sound of that.
I tell you what, though, let's start today's show with, or tonight's show more accurately, with the big news of the day. There's been some really big announcements this week, but the one that has happened today, well, we kind of saw coming, but it's The Last of Us 2 has been released.
I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. Ellie! But they ain't.
Please stop! I'm leaving tomorrow.
To do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get away with this?
How'd you find us?
You can't stop this.
I want what you want. But not at any cost. I really hope you make it.
I have to finish it.
There's a cost.
We could have killed you. Maybe you should have.
could this be the biggest game of the year, Anna?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. I wish I was more of a PlayStation person so I could actually play this one. I played the first one, but I didn't end up finishing it. But it looks so cool. Bit full on, but so cool.
I will say that game reviewers are starting to give perfect scores already.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
I have to say.
I mean, perfect scores are really hard. I think the only other one that I can think, I know there's a bunch of them, but the only one I can think of in recent memory is The Witcher 3, which was epic.
No, well, I guess we'll see. Could be Game of the Year.
And
goes.
We're looking at you, Facebook. We're looking at you, Twitch. Who did get the game today, or who's got it? And unfortunately, is on pre-order and has actually not had a chance to get it yet because they want to play FNG. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's most important.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Hey, but we thought we'd give you another chance to get to know us a bit better. Hey, Anna.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to start off our game night with a little verbal game here. So we're bringing back Two Truths and a Lie. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time tonight, you can get to know your wonderful little hosts.
That's me.
And so how it works is, I'm sure you all know, but just in case, each of us, I will say 3 things about myself. And Disco will say 3 things about himself. And then you guys and me and Disco will have to guess which one is the lie.
Who's going to go first? You or me, Anna?
I'll go first.
All right, you give it a crack.
So, I wrote mine down because I suck. That's not one of them. I have hand-fed wild deer. I have camped on an island off the west coast of Scotland. I planned to go to America this year.
Okay.
Which one is the lie?
So 2 of them are travel and the other one is about deer. Where did you feed the deer? What part of the world did you feed this deer?
The deer was in Ireland, actually.
Ireland. So Ireland and Scotland are pretty close. So if it's 2 truths and a lie, those 2 could be there. But just saying you're planning America could be it. I'm looking at the chat here. King Keys thinks it's the deer is the lie.
Yeah, there's a few votes for the deer. But apparently Cortari has hand-fed wild deer.
And I don't know if there's any islands off the west coast of Scotland, though. I know there's Isle of Man and stuff on the east coast, but I don't know about the west coast. So I'll give chat a little bit more of a chance.
It was a tiny island. Like, I'm talking like when we pulled up, it was larger because it was like all sandy. And then as the day went along, the sea rose and turned it into more of like a tiny, tiny little island.
So could you throw a rock across this island? Was it just one shack island?
No, not quite that tiny.
Okay. Look, I think that I might go... Dan playing LA Noir in FNG. Oh, because I'm interrogating. I get it.
Oh, I was like, I didn't get that one either. Oh, Cobbs.
Well, she'll get a chance for cross-interrogation in a little bit. One last chance. I'll give you 10 seconds. What do we have? We have, which one's the lie? The deer, the west coast of
We've got a couple votes for the deer. We've got a couple votes, or a vote for the islands.
Nobody said America, the plan to America. I think that's too easy, that one.
Yeah, so no one thinks America.
Oh, Descendant.
No, Descendant.
I am going to say that the island is the lie. Am I right?
The island is the lie. Well, actually, it was America.
America's the lie. You weren't planning to go to America.
America is the lie, yeah. I love it when people don't guess.
Descendant, the only one to get that one, was it? Oh, Katari, did you say America? Oh, yeah, no, you did. A little bit further up there.
America's the lie. So, in Ireland, when I was in Dublin, there's a pack of wild deer that hang out around this massive park, like forest park thing. And yeah, I got to I actually just pulled up some grass and sat there for like half an hour. And eventually they got used to me and they approached me and ate from my hand.
Huh. Nice.
Which was a beautiful moment.
And I'm guessing the west coast of Ireland?
And the island was, I was sea kayaking around on the west coast. I've forgotten the name of the city now. I feel terrible. But I was sea kayaking and we stayed overnight. It was 2 days, 2 full days of kayaking, and boy, were my arms sore. And then we stayed one night on this tiny little like piece of land in the middle of the ocean. Like it wasn't even an island; it was a piece of land.
Well, look, and Jaina says America's one big lie anyway, isn't it? Well, you know, at the moment they don't even know what the truth is. So
no one knows.
Phenomenal.
All right, let's have yours.
All right, mine. So I've got 3 facts to give you. You need to tell me which one is the lie. 2 of them are true. I wrote mine down as well because otherwise you might sense it in my voice which one the lie is. So here they are. Ooh. I have a voice line in a published game. I get apprehensive around goats. And I play guitar left-handed.
Oh.
They're good ones, right? Good. No connection. No connection.
Good. Okay, so guitar left-handed. I mean, I don't know if you're left or right-handed because I've never actually seen you writing or eating in real life.
Well, I could tell you I'm right-handed.
Yeah, I can tell by when you're doing stuff on your computer, you are using your right hand. So I would say that you're right-handed, which means that the left-hand guitar thing is probably a lie. But then are you putting that in there so that I'll think it's the lie and then it's not the lie?
Just like a planned trip to America, eh?
Yay!
Just to refresh people, there's the apprehensive about goats and the voice line in a published game.
The voice line in the published game, that's really cool. And I also think that's highly likely because you're a good voice actor. So I reckon that's likely.
Well, thank you.
And apprehensive about goats, I reckon you do get apprehensive about goats because, I don't know, it's a random detail.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not scared of spiders or anything. Goats don't seem that bad, surely.
But why would you be afraid of the greatest of all time, Dan?
What does Blake Tato say? He says, I reckon the goats taught him to play guitar, which is why he's scared of them.
That makes sense.
Who else is there? I'm going to say the voice line is a lie. Dan is scared of goats and plays guitar wrong. And Hills jumped in, who can't guess because he is null and void from this competition. So what's your guess?
Oh, yeah.
What is going to be your official guess, Anna?
Put it in the comments, guys. Put it in the chat. What do you guess? I'm going to have to go for guitar. I'm just going to go with my gut here. It feels right. Guitar.
What do we see here? Rock Band of Billy Goats. Corb says guitar. King Keith says guitar. They're agreeing with you. The cake is a lie. Goats.
Cake is a lie.
The lie is...
What is it?
The voice line in a published game. It is on my bucket list, but I have not yet done that. I would love to.
I thought that would be the one. I thought that would be it. Damn.
Goats do make me apprehensive because we had 2 bastard goats when I was a kid. They attacked me, and let's face it, they had the same eyes as octopus. If you have a look at them, they're demon eyes.
I do know someone who's also quite afraid of goats.
And the guitar, the first actual stringed guitar I picked up was a left-handed guitar. So while I'm right-handed, so you play it like this. This is my right hand. It might be a weird view from front on, but it's the fretting hand. So I thought that just made sense. But get this, I play Guitar Hero the normal way, left-handed with the buttons.
That's so weird.
Work that out.
Wow, well, good job. You got us. You got us. Thanks for joining in, chat. We loved it. Oh boy, that was a good one. But it was a big week, hey, Disco.
It is. We'll get to the games very, very shortly, but we gotta say, come on, KFC.
Oh my god, from goats to chickens, let's talk about the KFC console.
Actually, I tell you what, they really did a number on it. So with the the Xbox coming out and being a big brick, and the PlayStation releasing its, and we've seen all the memes. Surely, KFC have done a real number, haven't they?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, they absolutely have.
I've got a video of what they did, and they went all out right here. Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Wow. Quick shout out to Susan Ross over on Facebook. Yeah.
Hey, Susan.
And Scott Foster. Yes. People on
Scott.
Facebook acting up. Love it.
I love it. Look, we're already
Damn.
we're already 15 minutes in. We'd love to talk more about the KFC console, but we really should get stuck into these games, don't you reckon?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We definitely should.
Well, let's have a look at what games we have lined up for you tonight. These are tonight's games. The good old Minecraft is still there, and they're actually going into the end of tonight.
Yeah. Oh my god. Some exciting things happening in Minecraft. Now that we've had a bit of a warm up, we'll talk about that one later. But we got Minecraft, we got Animal Crossing, Siege, of course, Halo 3, which is super exciting, and Smash Brothers, and Rocket League, and COD Warzone, which is actually probably one of the most exciting of the night because we've got some special people co-hosting with us tonight. Actually, Australian PC gamers, big shout out to you guys. They are co-hosting COD Warzone with us this week, and we are super excited to have them here. Go check them out, guys. They're on Facebook, Australian PC Gamers, or APCG. But we'll talk about them later on in the show when we talk about COD.
It's the PC Master Race all getting together for to support each other. Memes galore. You're going to go check out the page at least, and you'll see a whole bunch of memes of everything coming out. And I think they're even fielding a couple of Rainbow Six teams tonight, Anna.
Oh, that'd be exciting to see. Yeah.
But what's our first game tonight?
Well, let's start off with a returning biggie, Super Smash Brothers. We had this one a couple of weeks ago and super keen to see some more action from it. So it's a King of the Hill style, and there's unrestricted items, which is going to be great. And basically, you're in groups of 4. You'll get points for winning, and then the player who has the most points at the end, they will jump into a kind of final showdown business. Jump into Discord if you want further details. Jump onto the Facebook event if you need to see how to sign up and all of that. All the detailed info is on there, and then you can jump in and win it. Get in it to win it. Hey, Disco.
Absolutely, and look, it's Halo Reach. I don't know what the go is there, but Master Chief is not going anywhere. We got Halo 3 tonight, not Halo Reach.
Halo 3.
And you know what? I don't know what happened to the original slide, but it's actually Doxic that you want to add to your stream tonight. Doxic, DOXCSIC, Doxic. You might already have him if you've played Halo before. And you want to add him to your Xbox friends list and join his party by 8:30. Got a big night planned, and no doubt tons and tons of highlights. For example, Doxic was his name-o. That's
Doxic was his name-o.
King Keys, not good enough, mate. You're telling me this is crazy. But I tell you what, we got so many submissions. Everybody can submit, can't they, Anna?
Yes, make sure. We love to see your gameplay. We love to see your nerdy stuff. We love to see all of the things. So jump into the Facebook group, submit your gameplay clips, your screenshots, a cool game thing that you like that you have hanging about in your room. We love it. We want to see it all.
It doesn't
we got
even
a
have.
few from our Halo last week, didn't we?
We did. We got probably too many. But you know what? When we get too many, we solve the problem and we do ourselves a montage. Here's a little thing we're calling the RIP montage. It's just amazing, like serious rippage, and you know what? A couple little sneaky tea bags in there as well.
So many sneaky tea bags.
Hey, did you know that we stream a little bonus stream on Tuesday night, Anna?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's been pretty cool actually. You guys have been streaming Minecraft Dungeons last couple weeks, and then this week it was Dead by Daylight, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, Dead by Daylight's actually on special, and you can get some, like, the DLC is Extra Killers. Now, they can't usually use license names, so they use Ghostface instead of,
right.
like, what is it, Mike Myers, they use the figure, and you know what? Just this week, Pyramid Head from Silent Hill was released, and that one is actually licensed. And our very own Discord wizard, who can help you out, he's part of the support staff over on Discord, loves playing the Demigorgon from Stranger Things.
Ooh, very nice.
But you know what? Your mod almighty takes the cake, Anna. He has the creepiest voice, and he one-upped it on Tuesday night stream. I got a little clip for you.
Let's check it out.
Those on my stream, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay? If you're not on the Friday Night Games Twitch right now, you probably want to be.
Well, you know, any publicity is good publicity.
Alright, let's
keep it in your
do this,
pants.
motherfucker.
So, did you already own that mask, or...?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
you didn't
he just
purposely...
went and stole it.
No, I mean, like, because you played the clown last time, you seemed pretty into being the clown.
I already had the mask.
I was wondering if it was a prop for that, specifically.
Right, Ryan? Sounds like you found someone already.
Fuck's
sake, this
Yeah,
is
no, I heard
cool.
I'm taking to the circus, bitch!
Come on, man! I was spending so much time thinking about your fucking mask, I forgot to run! It's working! It's really working! Run! Oh, for fuck's sake!
It was such a good... Look at you, you're freaked out!
That's thoroughly terrifying.
Oh my god. And you know what? There's a couple of great things about the bonus stream. You can sometimes affect the game. We've got redemptions just for watching, and you can actually build these redemptions for watching the likes of Blake and myself, and very soon Friday Night Games as well, to affect the game that's actually happening. And who knows, we may even see it in FNG one day.
Oh, who knows where that's gonna go? I'm not sure about it, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it.
But Animal
from
Crossing's
something
changed.
terrifying to something cute.
Yeah.
I'm sure that y'all in the Animal Crossing universe are all over it. But Disco, did you know that it's snowing in Animal Crossing?
It's what? Like the whole,
Yeah.
like everybody's island is snowing.
Yeah. So if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, obviously it's winter time. So it's snowing.
Oh, so
Yeah,
is this local to the Southern Hemisphere? It's not like running on North American stuff.
So you can change your location. Well, you specify your location when you start, and you say you're either in the Northern Hemisphere, the Southern Hemisphere, and then you also put the date in. So then it knows, like, you know, we obviously have winter now, so it knows we're in the Southern Hemisphere. So bada bing, bada boom. There you go. And that was me trying to recreate a cheeky little winter is coming image.
Oh, right, from
Game of Thrones.
You know, I still haven't seen an episode. I know. Shock horror. Hands
Oh
up
my
to the
God.
people who haven't seen any
Love
of Game of Thrones, for sure.
Live for it.
I tell you what, if 10 of you do it, I'll dab.
Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes.
Find a hands emote. 10 hands and I'll dab. And only one hand per person. Do that.
No, don't do it, guys. No one wants that.
But in the
Disown
meantime, disown disco.
That's a bit far.
I hate dabbing, but you can redeem it on my own channel. If you ever want to check it out, there is the channel that you can check out when I do, always every Wednesday. But let's move on. You will have your chance to make sure you get your submissions in as well for God, what am I thinking about? All the games. Doesn't even have to be something that we're running tonight. Those links will be in Facebook, which you can actually, I better run that one up there as well. You can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't have to be a game from this week. It can be just whatever you're playing at the moment. Send us a screenshot of your cool score, or if you got a good shot in, or you built something really cool somewhere. Send us a screenshot. We'd love to see them, and then we can feature you in the show as well.
Exactly. But we want to feature you partly in the show right now. Well, in a second.
Not right this second, but in a couple more seconds.
That's right. We do have our Discord. Our mod Almighty will put that up for you, and so will our social coordinator. I believe that she can help out as well to get you into Discord. You can join us. You look for the On Hold room and join us on stream. What are we asking tonight, Anna?
Yeah, we're going to have a chat about what games we used to play and what game you would love to make a comeback.
I've got a good one. It's a classic. I'm gonna say it's 20 years old. I looked this up. So yeah, if you can beat 20 years old, good on you. But join us in the On Hold room. We'll get to that in a moment. We do need to move on to a couple more games. What's up first, Anna?
All right. Well, so we're going to talk about COD Warzone, our exciting game for this week, with our wonderful co-hosts, Australian PC Gamers. Again, remember, if you missed it at the start of the stream, they are an awesome game community. Jump on and check them out on Facebook. And you can, as Disco said, lots of memes and lots of good times.
Well,
so jump in on Facebook. It's Australian PC Gamers. Super cool.
And I mean, big welcome to everybody too. Like, represent if you're from Australian PC Gamers. We want to hear from you for sure. Love having you on board.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, shout out if you're from the APCG group. We'd love to know if you're watching, hanging out, what you've got to say, what you think of us, and how much you love us out of 10, obviously.
Oh, geez. Don't ask questions you might not like the answer to. That's pretty much my rule.
And we'll swiftly move on to Warzone now.
Look, we've got a little clip of what you can expect from tonight. I really wanted to see that last image, but Mod Almighty Corbs has edited that one together for you to get you pumped for that tonight, and the Australian PC Gamers.
Cheeky.
I know, right? But also Rocket League having a 2v2 boomer tournament, and you need to party up with a teammate. If you don't have one, we'll find one for you. That's what the beauty of FNG is. We have game masters to make sure that you have the best night possible. It'll be fast, it'll be bouncy, and we've got unlimited boost in play. So this is a great one to actually get started in. It is fast-paced. It's just good fun. You don't have to take it too seriously. To find the tournament, go to Friday Night Games in-game. That's in the tournament search. But do make sure you're there before 8:30. You don't want to get locked out. A bit of a shout-out from our Game Masters last week that the Cream Egg Enthusiasts really having a showing. Got all the way to the finals. Unfortunately, got knocked out, but showed some good shots. And if you have a great shot, make sure that you submit it as well. All the links will always be on Facebook for you to be able to do that. And in fact, one of our very own Game Masters, the Blessed West, has a bit of a highlight from... We're not finishing up yet. This one.
Too soon.
Too soon. Notice as well, there's like a bunch of gadgets and stuff. It's just what it's about. And last week was beach balls. So it's just good fun. The problem I have with Rocket League sometimes is I try to take it too seriously.
I just love watching Rocket League. Like, I love watching my friends play because I'm pretty bad at it. Although I do love a good play, but it's just so fun to watch.
It is. It's a very good spectator sport, as they say.
Yeah.
Now, we're going over to the Discord, go into the on hold room, and you can jump with us on stream. A guy that featured last week, but not talking to us, Thug Jesus. How you doing, mate? Oh, he's like, oh, that's me! That's me!
All right.
Thug, are you there, mate?
G'day,
Be quiet, buddy.
Hey, hell of a showing the other week. Well done.
Was that last week?
Nah. Nah. I didn't hear your name come up last week. Don't get too cocky. Hey, mate, we're asking, what's a game that you used to play that you would love to see make a comeback?
Oh, I remember back on the classic PlayStation.
Ooh.
I used to play a game called Dark Cloud. It was like a city builder game / dungeon crawler. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Wow. And there's never been a game like that where it's a city builder and a dungeon crawler. I don't think I've seen anything like
you have to check it out. It's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting mix.
How old is it, do you reckon? It's PlayStation 1, you said?
Oh, yeah. It's PlayStation 1.
That's getting on.
Yeah, pretty old.
And you're jumping back into Rainbow Six tonight?
Oh yeah, mate. Oh yeah. And we're gonna bring the hurt.
He still talks a big talk.
You know, you've got a couple of teams from Australian PC Gamers coming in. You might have some competition.
Oh well, they better do their. I hope they did some research because.
Yes.
We're bringing it, mate. We're bringing it.
Well, tune in next week to see how that went.
Oh, very good. Good luck tonight, mate. Have a great time. And I accidentally cut him off. Sorry about that, Thug. I know you can hear this.
Sorry, Thug.
But Vegemite said Minecraft is a city builder and a dungeon crawler. I guess so.
I guess it is, hey. Minecraft is just its own thing.
Hey, there's a game that I wish that would be remade, and seeing as the company owns everything anyway, it came from Microsoft Studios. It's called Allegiance, and it's actually an RTS, but also a first-person space shooter. So one person is like a commander building up the bases and the resources, and then everybody else is assaulting the enemy in various spaceships and stuff. About 20 years of age, that one, and it still has a small cult following. Steam has a usage of around about 25 people to this day. So it's not much, but they gather every Sunday.
Wow, that's very impressive.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I do have one. I mean, mine's pretty predictable. Like, it's definitely something you expect from someone like me. I used to play this game religiously, and it's not particularly exciting. It's a zoo simulator called Zoo Tycoon.
Oh, I know Zoo Tycoon.
And you'd have but I'd always make it super easy, so I had all the money, so I didn't have to work for it. But I'd finish all the quests and all the challenges that they had, and I was very much into succeeding all their challenges and building the most ultimate zoo.
Well, you got to get Planet Zoo. I mean, if you want to get in depth, that thing is insane.
Look, you might not see me for a while if I get into that. I'm all about completing challenges. So if I get that, and I'm a big animal person too, so it's too much for me.
I'm just peering over at the chat. Are you doing the same, Anna? And people are throwing ones in there. Warhammer Fire Warrior from King Keist, Knack 1 from Descendant, Nintendo 64, 1997 San Francisco Rush. I don't think I can remember that one. That's a bit out there.
What is that? Yeah.
Thugs Wait.
About that phenomenal.
I know, right?
Jump into the Discord chat. I want to hear more about that.
Yeah, for sure. Star Wars Rogue Squadron on the N64 from Model Mighty Corps. Now, he might actually get his wish, but we'll talk about that a little bit later, won't we?
Yes. I've got something to say about that a bit later on.
Hey, I think it's time for a little bit of cuteness, don't you?
Oh, yes. I agree.
Just announced this week, right, Anna?
Looks super cute. I mean, there's not a lot on it. Like, so yeah, it's inspired by the classic N64 game, which was I think 1999. And yeah, I mean, all you do is like go around and take photos of Pokemon in different places. So I'd love to hear more about it. But apparently, like, people are diehard for this game.
Well,
apparently people have been waiting for this for like years.
Well, let's face it, it's Pokemon Go, but you don't have to go outside. I mean,
well, yeah, I mean, Pokemon Go probably took inspiration from this.
I've heard the last one was on the rails, but I haven't really heard if this one is an open world walk around. Have you found any information on that?
No, so the only info I could find was that you are researching apparently Pokemon in their natural habitats, and you can go to different islands with different natural spaces like jungles and beaches and stuff. But yeah, not a whole lot of info yet, no release date or anything like that. But oh, and it's a Switch exclusive as well.
I like it. We're seeing chat argue over who the best Pokemon one is, and look, I'd love to say that we would love to keep chatting about that, but let's talk about some very big and some very heartbreaking news. I am, of course, talking about PAX, the official cancellation coming through just a couple of days ago, for good reason, Anna.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like, you know, you have to know that PAX is going to be cancelled for this year, and it's for the best, you know, like everyone's just trying to, I'm sure the PAX organizers are just trying to take care of, you know, the gaming community and stuff like that. Mass gatherings are not a good idea right now, especially where you get to stand around in big lines. Anyone who's been to PAX Australia knows how crowded it gets, and you're passing around, you know, demos, like using controllers for demos and walking around. It's not going to be a good thing. So
sanitizing it would be a hell in a basket, but they're not taking it lying down. And Qatari has pretty much in Twitch chat has pretty much nailed it, spot on the head. Did you see that there?
Yes, that's right. So it's not goodbye. It's just into a different place.
Here's a little reason to get hyped. So in a way, it's actually going to be bigger than ever before. I mean, 9 full days.
9 days, 3 channels, streaming non-stop.
It's going to be
That's
huge.
massive.
Yeah. I actually went down, like panels are going to be there. What else we got? We got demos are going to be available. Maybe it'll be something like Steam where demos are available for download. I don't know about that yet.
Yeah, so it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you can play the demos from home, and yeah, there's no payment, like it's free. You just jump in and, I don't know, jump into their streams, I guess. But oh man, I can't wait to check it out.
They're even going to be hosting tournaments, so you'll still be able to
Absolutely, yeah.
game with the gaming community, which is pretty massive as well. In fact, 9 days is good because I tried to jam everything in 3 days last time, and you know what ended up happening? Last time I was there, I was with the legit nerds, and so it was amazing. So we stayed right off the convention center, and so I was able to get there really quickly. But even with all of that, I still had to spend an entire day just doing panels. I didn't even
Just
play a
for
game.
panels.
You know,
Yeah,
it's insane.
well, I mean, Kotari's on it. Like Kotari in Twitch chat has said, I actually prefer PAX this way. I went last year and it was just too many people, long lines, and barely doing anything. It's true. I mean, maybe this is the way of the future. Maybe this is kind of a forced trial.
Yeah, maybe it's. I mean, nothing's going to match being there, and you know what?
Yeah.
Nothing is going to match being there with the legit nerds. I mean, they're our sponsors, and for good reason too, because nothing. You don't get an experience like you do with the legit nerds.
That's right. No waiting in lines.
In fact, at PAX when I did go, we got in an hour before everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, for all your interesting gaming needs and your VIP treatment, you definitely got to look towards legit nerds.
But they are our sponsors, and for good reason, right, Anna?
That's right. Yeah, of course. Because they offer, yeah, like I said, offer so many awesome opportunities that like you just can't get anywhere else. I mean, where do you see a travel event like event specific company, like specific for gamers? How cool is that?
And in honor of that, we actually have the Legit Nerds Challenge.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So our Legit Nerds Challenge for this week, super exciting. So because Rainbow Six Siege has been going off, we want to give you guys a little hype up for that. And so our Legit Nerd Challenge for this week is actually for Rainbow Six Siege. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get the best KD ratio. So, and you know, best is subjective towards what we see. So,
well, this is it. I'm rooting for the underdog. I'm saying, look, if your KD is tragic, join me over in this corner and post it anyway, because I'd love to see the most tragic, and you and I can be bros or mag nerds together and friends, and we can celebrate that terrible KD together.
Yeah, as I said, best is subjective. So just post your KD when the Facebook post goes up on our page. Post your KD from Rainbow Six Siege, and we will choose one for next week.
And it's very good time, I think, to actually point out that our next game for the night is indeed Rainbow Six.
Hey.
I mean, bring a team or just be added to one. That's what it is. And it's 5v5, 2-map tournament. You'll be running your bombs, 3 minutes rounds, and pick and ban is in place. So if somebody is giving you a bit of grievance, then you can actually ban them for another round as well. There is a 6 pick available, and there is a map pool that participating teams can pick from. Who will come out on top? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, really.
We'll have to find out, won't we?
For sure. And over to you, Anna. Who we got? What we got next?
Well, we've got some Minecraft happening, as always, tonight. We love the Minecraft. As always, the server is on 24/7. You can jump on, you can build things, you can battle things, get in some general adventure, whatever you want to do. And actually, today we've got a special event. We're going into Ender. So it's actually going to be the first Ender Dragon fight on the server. So if you can, jump on board. Make sure you're in there by 8:30, because They're going to start it straight up. Make sure you're geared up, ready to go. You got your armor, you got your potions, everything you need. And make sure you're there and ready to rumble by 8:30.
As we see talking about the well, actually, before we go too much further, I'll get to the chat in just a second. But we actually have a video of some of the stuff that they've been building in Minecraft. This is actually a player store, and you know what? There's even been more built ever since, just to help you out.
Oh yeah, this is just one build. I mean, there is plenty going on. And
tonight, if you haven't even logged into the server before, get yourself whitelisted on the Discord. All the instructions are on Facebook as well, and they'll take you through and they'll set you up so that you don't miss out on the Into Ender event.
That's the one. And yeah, as Hulk Bogan has just said in the chat too, they've got starter kits in case people are new to the game when they jump in. So even if you're new, guys, and you want to give it a go, like, just do it.
Yeah. Exactly. Looking over to the chat, like I was talking about, our social coordinator, Jess, she said that she's going to join me in the terrible KD basket, whereas Thug is still throwing around his ego and saying he's the god of Siege KDs. But hey, he might prove it. Somebody prove him wrong.
You know what? Confidence is something we need a little bit more of. So you know what? That's cool. I want to do a quick shout out to Nikolai in the Facebook chat. He says our layout reminds him of the USA News channels. I can totally see that.
Nice.
It's the ticker.
It is, I think so. Yeah, for sure. Extra information down in the ticker. Hey, look, we only got a few minutes before you got to get to the lobbies and a little bit more to get through. So let's just talk quickly about the DLC for this week. This is the music on Spotify.
So make sure, guys, every week you have your handcrafted DLC playlist. Jump onto Spotify, find Friday Night Games. We're on there, and episode 2 is the one you're looking for this week. It's based on the games you're playing, so it should be pretty good to play while you're doing a bit of multitasking. And yeah, it's just some old school bangers and some new ones, and hopefully it'll make you laugh a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, Anna, halfway through that, I'm going to apologize straight up.
I was going to say, guys.
Push a little button. Yeah, it's just sometimes it
happens.
happens.
It's a bit button trigger heavy.
My hands are fine. They're not shaky at all. Actually, you know what? I'm just excited because there was another great big announcement as well. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. You're Star Trek. I'm Star Wars, yeah?
We've had this conversation. So for those who are part of the FNG team, we have a bit of a thing, and I'm very Star Trek. He's Star Wars. You know, we both appreciate, but...
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we're not going to hate the other one at all. No. But this week is Star Wars' turn. So Star Wars Squadrons put a big trailer out. There was a leak of the game page, just accidentally got put up, which seems to be the new way of doing things. But the actual trailer did come out straight away. People were talking about, Corbs pointed out before, Rogue Squadron from the 64, Rebel Assault that was on the PC. That was the first time I ever owned a joystick for that game. And TIE Fighter is a massive, massive classic as well. So we thought that here at FNG Live, we would look back while also looking forward.
Pilots, you are the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
Remember why we fly. For hope. For the new Republic.
Vengeance will be ours.
Seize that moment.
When the perfect shot makes history.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
Oh, if your hands weren't shaking, they should be shaking now. That looks epic. I'll quickly go over what we do know. VR is going to be available for PlayStation and PC VR. Obviously, Xbox doesn't have anything yet. Wink to Xbox. Get your games in order. Look, they don't need it, but it's going to be like $40, 5v5. It can be just you and buddies versus AI. It should be amazing, and the screen is all locked into first-person view in the cockpit as well. Should level the playing field. We got a few people in hold.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, guys.
Let's who's this? The good Chegg, the good commander, is it? Oh, gone.
See ya.
Everyone's gone.
See ya. We were going to chat to you, but you left the on hold room and now we're sad. Oh, well. We'll quickly get through the last game for the night in case you want to play some Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. It's on this week, as always. We're doing some mini games. So it's hide and seek, bug catching, and fish catching. So fish catching? Yes. Fishing. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, let's call it frolicking. Did you see we put frolicking in there?
I do love that. I do. I mean, a lot of frolicking happens in Animal Crossing.
You should be able to throw snowballs now, shouldn't you? Surely.
Oh, I wish. You can roll snowballs and make them into snow men and women peoples. But look, that's a whole pain point I don't want to even talk about. That's too painful. It's too painful. But for that, guys, make sure you're in the Discord and check out the Facebook event if you want to jump into Animal Crossing. I've played the hide and seek, the fishing challenge, and the bug catching with these game masters before, and they are epic. So give them a hand, give them some love because they are so much fun. Make sure you're in the Discord ready to go basically now. And they will send you a dodo code at 8:30 and you'll be able to jump into their island.
That's right. Sorry we couldn't get to absolutely everything. It has been a massive week, hasn't it?
Oh my god, we've had so much content. Like, you guys don't know, but we've skipped quite a few things on our run sheet here. Like, we didn't even get to talk to everyone on hold. I think we need more than an hour for this stream. Like, we've got a lot to get through.
It's a bit like that, but we did bring some of the biggest things and making sure that you get to your games. The Game Masters are always available in Discord. The details are in Facebook. Make sure that you do follow all of us, myself, Anna, and of course Corbs. That's K0. R8Z to follow him. And on Tuesdays we should be streaming on Friday night, well, this channel you're on right now, for your bonus streams
on Tuesday nights. It'll be Friday night games too.
Yeah, exactly. A bit like that as well. So thank you very much, and a hell of a show. We might have to move some of this stuff to next time, eh?
I know, we'll just save it for next time, so make sure you tune in, guys.
That's right. Go to your lobby. Stop watching now.
Go to your games. It's time. It's finally time. It's officially Friday.
But don't leave Twitch, because we are hosting Buttersocks. Buttersocks is doing commentary on Rainbow Six tonight. It should be amazing. Thank you very much, and welcome to Australian PC Gamers. Check out their Facebook page as well. A lot to take in, I know, but go be merry and throw in some tea bag. Words! Here's more words that are going to be on screen though.